Good morning. It feels like a little while since I've started a vlog, but it's been about a week since I picked up the camera. I've just been working a lot. I've had a couple of park days, which have been really nice, but I've just been taking it a little bit chill. I've still got videos that are coming out at the moment. Like for me now, I'm continuously uploading stuff, so kind of took a little break from bringing the camera out everywhere. But this is the first of 2 days off that I have in a row, which is the first time I've had that like since before I started training. No, actually I had a weekend off, never mind. But anyway, I am heading to Hollywood Studios this morning because Rock and Roller Coaster reopens today. It did actually soft open yesterday, and Steph, Peter and Em went and they got on it like twice in 15 minutes. And I could have gone in the morning, but I'd been to Animal Kingdom in the morning the day before, and I just thought I needed a bit of a rest. I had a shift that was meant to finish at 11:30 p.m. and it ended up finishing at 1:15 midnight because it was just a very stressful situation. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna push myself to go out. I knew I had this reservation for today as well. I'm hoping to get on Guardians at 1 p.m. as well. I could hop over to Epcot, maybe use the Skyliner for the first time. Oh god, it's bright. Yeah, I am rope dropping Studios, getting there super bright and early, and hopefully the queue won't be too bad. So I queued for ages, and then of course I got stuck at the scanner that didn't work, so lost a little bit of time there, but I am weaving through the crowd to get over to Rock and Roller Coaster. So Rock and Roller Coaster is currently experiencing technical difficulties, and they do have a single rider line, which I was going to go in now anyway if it was open, but based on that logic, like, it should be shorter than what the posted ride time, like the posted queue time is later when it does open up. So I'm going to head over and try and do Slinky Dog Dash. It's currently at 65, but I've never done it, and I feel like that's not too bad, especially like it will just get worse. So that's my new plan. I reckon I got on that in about 30 minutes, maybe even a little bit less, so pretty good going. I'm annoyed that I didn't know where the photo was going to be taken, and I had my arms up for some of it, although it's not like a very, you know, intense ride, but I feel like in the photo I was literally just like completely deadpan, which is annoying, but I'm sure I'll ride it again at some point this summer as well. And Rock and Roller Coaster has now reopened up, so I'm just going to head over there. I think I was contemplating going over to Smuggler's Run because it was 25 minutes right before I got on Slinky. It's now 30, and I feel like the single rider could take about that for Rock and Roller Coaster, and that is the main reason I came to Studios this morning. So I'm going to prioritise that, but I might end up going on Smuggler's Run a little bit later. Okay, change of plans, it's down again, and while I'm close to Galaxy's Edge, I might as well go and do Smuggler's Run, and I also might do some more of the Bounty Hunters because I never actually completed the first one that I tapped onto. So yeah, got some time to kill, so I might do that today as well. So for some reason my Magic Band is not cooperating today. I need to get that sorted. It might be, well, I swear it is charged. It just won't pair with my phone anymore, so I need to have a look at that. But I don't want to jinx it by celebrating, but Rock and Roller Coaster has reopened. The wait time is 75 minutes, but I'm gonna hope that the single rider line is open and getting that, because 75 minutes is a long time to wait. And I don't think it will be like Slinky where it was posted at 65 and I waited like 25-30. I think it genuinely will be 75. Like, why wouldn't it be? It's opening day. So heading over there now, just praying it doesn't go down again. They just opened up single rider. I waited for maybe 5 minutes outside, and now we are going in, and probably about like 8 people deep in the queue, so I have my hopes high for this.
I'd like to introduce our lovely manager.
She's usually not like this.
I heard that. Where is my limo? Good.
good. Okay, come on, guys. Please get in the car. Sorry, folks. We gotta go.
Make sure they lower this. Chris, can you grab my blacklist, Paul? Okay. Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this.
We can't?
Oh, come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah,
that's right.
Well, guys, what do you expect me to do? Send them all with you?
No.
How about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
Single rider was definitely worth it. I was in and out within 20 minutes, like 15-20 minutes, and the ride was so good. Just spotted Nicole. I spoke to her before I got on, and I'm gonna have a little chat with her now. So I just popped into Trolley Car Cafe, which is the Starbucks at Studios. I'm leaving, by the way, and got myself the carrot cake cookie pie, but I will always call it a carrot cake cookie because it just is making me think of Emily's Wonderland on her programs, being obsessed with it. Never tried it before, but Emily was one of the first CP vloggers that I ever watched way back in like 2017, so this is for her. And I'm gonna head to get the Skyliner. I don't know if I'm gonna go straight to Epcot because I'm thinking I'm gonna be spending quite a lot of the afternoon there, so I might head to like Art of Animation and Pop Century maybe. Trying to untuck my hair, just because I can. I've got some time before 1. It's only just gone 11, so as long as I get into the park before 1, then I should be able to get my Guardians queue, which is the goal for today. I'd be a bit annoyed if I didn't get that, but it would, it would be my fault. So heading to the Skyliner now. Skyliner to myself. There's like no queue, so yeah, first time. There they go in front of me. And here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye!
Bye! Oh, this is so cool. It really reminds me of the cable car in London, probably because it's a cable car. But this is very smooth. I'm enjoying this. I've tried some of my carrot cake cookie pie, and it's very good, but it is really greasy, so I might finish it after I've like got on and off the Skyliners because I'm gonna need to wash my hands after eating it.
Lived, played, and communicated with each other throughout the 20th century.
So I've just got the Skyliner from Caribbean Beach over to Pop Century and Art of Animation. I feel like, because I've never been to these resorts before, but I've looked at them on the Disney World map a lot of times, but they look so much bigger than I expected. I know that's stupid to say, but they just look really big. Like even this lake is bigger than I thought it was going to be. But I'm looking forward to exploring the resorts, especially Art of Animation. I'm really looking forward to like seeing all the little like, well not little, huge by the seams of it, all the like statues and models and stuff. All these details are so cool. There's the tyres. I think around there is the iconic bit of is it the bit of Route 66 that, no, it's the not Route 66, it's what Sally takes Lightning to. And here's the pool as well. It's hot today. I'm frazzling out here, but I popped into the lobby for a second because I've been getting a press penny at all the resorts that I've been visiting, so I wanted to get one from here, but I wanted to decide which section I like the most before I get one, because they've all got the different characters from the different sections in them. So far I've only walked through this one, but it is going to be a strong contender. Sunglasses are now on because it's just too hot to, well, too bright to not be wearing them. I got my press penny. Let me see if I can show you close. I got the Lightning McQueen because I was right, like nothing could beat that cars section, it's so cool. And I'm now heading over to Pop Century because I've only got like an hour before I really need to be in Epcot to get my virtual queue, so just a little whistle stop tour of these resorts. But I mean, there are like different events and activities that the resorts put on, but I don't think any of them are on right now, so there wouldn't be much point in me staying for those anyway. Plus I want to see the other resort. I'm going to cross over the lake to Pop Century. And just over the other side is Pop Century Resort. I don't know too much more about the theming of these ones other than it's just the decades. Well, half of the decades of the 20th century. There's the Skyliner over the lake, and I'm going to have a little explore here as well. Look at the massive Mickey! Is that a hidden Mickey there? I love how massive all of this stuff is. Like, was table football, or do they call it foosball here? Was that only invented in the 70s? Like, what is the? I get the dancing. I'm supposedly heading towards the 80s and 90s if I can find them, but if they're as big as this, then I don't think I'll have a problem. Okay, here's the 90s. Landmark moment in animation. CGI, first fully CGI feature film was Toy Story. And I'm just gonna have a quick peek in here, I think, and then head back to get on the Skyliner over to Epcot. I love that there's Pac-Man on the side of the buildings. That is so funny. And looks like there's, what, Roger Rabbit over there? And can't quite see what that is on the other side. And another pool. On the next leg of my journey, over to Epcot, there we go, there's the ball, Spaceship Earth over there, and the Riviera this way. Caribbean Beach looks gorgeous, like I'd love to explore here. I might end up leaving, I'm thinking of maybe leaving Epcot a little bit early so that I can go to Caribbean Beach and the Riviera on my way back over to Hollywood Studios, because we've got Roundup Rodeo barbecue booked for this evening, but I wanted to do a 2-park day, so that's the spot. But I wanted to go to Epcot as well. Originally I just had a plan to go to Epcot, and then when I heard that Rock and Roller Coaster was reopening, I knew that I wanted to head over to Hollywood Studios. So I'm glad that I did that, but to be honest, like after I'd done those rides, everything else was a really high queue time, and obviously some of my own. I can just like listen to a podcast or something in the queue, but it's kind of, I wanted to do a little bit more busy stuff and get some more parks in, so Epcot, here I come. We are going very, very slowly. I almost thought we'd stopped, but I'm going off this Nemo one here, which is very slowly edging its way off that bit of platform. But just a more scenic route. There's Tower of Terror over there. Here we go, landing over Paris. I can officially say I've really done the Skyliner now, because I've gone every route that it offers. So, very successful. Tick off, no, it's not even on my bucket list, never mind. Tick off my mental bucket list. So I have about 25 minutes until I can get into the queue for my boarding group. So I'm just walking around the World Showcase a little bit. I feel like we kind of skimmed around this when we were in Epcot before, because it's only my second time in Epcot of the programme, so I'm gonna go into some of the shops and maybe watch some of the shows. I've checked the character meet times and no one's out at the moment, but I might meet some characters later as well. So I found one of my friends in the UK pavilion. Well, I was speaking to one of the CRP girls, and then one of my friends who I went to Universal with the other week, Emily, she does photo pass at Magic Kingdom, and I literally saw her on my shift yesterday as well. And then we were just having a chat for ages. We both got Guardians queues. My callback time is in about 3 hours, so I am heading to meet Princess Aurora because I feel like I'm wearing a very like Aurora style outfit today, and I think she'd appreciate me coming to her in that. So heading into France now. So I just met Princess Aurora. She commented straight away on my top, and she asked if Merryweather had cast any spells on it, and I told her it was blue this morning. And then we were speaking about purple and how it would be a mix of the colours of Flora and Merryweather, and it was just a really good interaction. I think I met Pocahontas and Moana the other day at Animal Kingdom, but I think that's the best face character that I've met so far, Aurora. She was lovely. So now I am heading, I fancy going on Frozen because I haven't been on it yet this trip, and it's got a 45-minute wait, which, you know, it's not the shortest line, but I've got time to kill before Guardians, and I might as well do it because it normally gets a lot higher than that. So I thought now would be a good opportunity to get on that, and also it's quite a shady line and it's very hot right now. So I think I'm in need of some relief from the sun. So kind of just pacing my way over to Norway so that I can get on the Frozen ride. In the American Adventure, the American Pavilion. I'm in the little like gallery bit at the moment, which has got stuff about like Native Americans in it. But as you would have seen from the clip just before, the Voices of Liberty were performing. I've not seen them before, but they were incredible. And then there's also a showing of the American Adventure at 2. Don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna do it because I'm here and it's in like 10 minutes, so something to do. And the aircon in here is really nice. I'm also gonna finish my carrot cake cookie because it's got a bit smushed in my bag. First in line for the American Adventure. So I just finished in the American Adventure. It was kind of similar to Hall of Presidents. Had lots of animatronics, more than, well, probably not more than Hall of Presidents, but like more throughout the show. It was interesting. Like, I'm glad I did it. And then I've got a couple of ice waters, my classic go and get free water wherever I go. I went into the Regal Eagle Smokehouse to find the waters at first. I ended up going to Fife and Drum, which is right behind me. That's the place they do like turkey legs, but the food here smells so good. I don't want to eat loads because I'm literally going for like the big barbecue meal tonight with the others, although that's quite late, but I do have crisps in my bag, so I don't want to like spend too much money on food when I'm doing a whole table service dinner this evening. But I might have to come back here because it smells incredible, like it smells so good. But I'm gonna drink one of these waters, pour the other one into my water bottle. Frozen has gone up in the wait time, so I don't know if I'm gonna go over there or if I'm gonna go to the front of World Showcase, because it's saying it's gonna be about an hour, although that would still not take me to my Guardians time, so we'll see. I might end up just waiting for it, maybe listen to a podcast while I queue, but I'm just gonna sit here for a minute outside. It is still very hot, but it's nice to have that like heat throughout the day, especially because I've had restroom shift the past like 3 shifts that I've had have been in restrooms, so I've kind of just been inside the whole time, so I haven't got to feel that American heat, the Floridian heat that we've been getting, and it's not too humid. Maybe I'm speaking too soon because I've only just stepped outside, but it doesn't feel too humid. It's quite a dry heat today, so that's also pretty nice. Oh, it looks like the Frozen Ever After line is outside. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Yeah, this is too hot of a day to be standing outside in a queue. I'm gonna do this another time. So I just popped into one of the shops at the, well, exit / entrance, depending which way you go around, of World Showcase, and I got the KidCot passport. I don't think I'm going to do it today. I actually want to do it when I eat around the world. Still trying to work out when I'm going to do that, but I definitely will be doing that. So I thought it would be quite cute to like get some food, do the KidCot stop, maybe, you know by now, me and my press pennies, maybe get a press penny in each country as well. But I'm actually heading back into the World Showcase because I'm going to go and watch the show in Canada, because it's too hot to be standing outside, waiting outside for anything. But the only other ride that I really want to do is Mission Space, and I'm feeling a bit too warm and like headachy to do that right now. I think it might actually make me faint, so I'm going to take advantage of being able to sit in some, well, stand, because I'm pretty sure you have to stand for the Canada show, but stand in some aircon, have some water, and then just chill a little bit before my Guardians time. That mist is so nice. Oh, 4 minutes till the next show, perfect. I love that I've ended up coming to the Canada Pavilion on Canada Day. I didn't realise that, but I'm glad that I made the choice to come round the World Showcase again to come here. Got to stop at Club Cool whenever you come to Epcot. Free drinks, basically. I have a feeling this decision might come back to bite me because I've just been to Club Cool and essentially filled up on fizzy drinks. I think I'm going to do Mission Space, because I've got time to kill before Guardians and the queue's quite short, because people hate this ride. I might only do green for the moment, or do I just full send and go orange? I'll see what the queue time's like for each one and then make the decision, but yeah, wish me luck. Green actually has a shorter wait, it's 5 minutes versus 15, so I'm gonna do that and then see how it is afterwards. So that actually wasn't too bad at all, and my Guardians callback time has extended another 20 minutes, so I might go on orange just while I'm here. I also just did a little like postcard from space, which was quite cool. I've sent it to myself, so that was definitely more intense, but I don't feel too bad. I feel a little bit dizzy, but my Guardians group got called 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to head over there now. It's pretty like perfect timing, I think. It is 4:30, so hopefully I'll get on in the next half an hour, but the fact that my group got pushed back, like when it originally I got the queue, it said it was going to be at 4, so it might be a slightly longer queue, but I've got ages till the dining reservation at Hollywood Studios anyway. Guardians time! I'm mostly hoping for September, but honestly I'd be happy with anything except Iran, because that's the only song I've got so far on the one time that I've done it, so I've basically got like a 5 out of 6 chance to not get Iran. So I got One Way or Another, which was so good, a million times better than Iran. It made me actually really like the ride. You might have seen in my first Epcot vlog, I was like, the ride was okay. I think it's because of the song. Like having One Way or Another made it so good. I wish I was with my friends on it, because I was like singing and the girl next to me was not, and I was like, but not sure what I'm going to do now, whether to hop back on the Skyliner and go to, I'd like to visit the Riviera and Caribbean Beach, but then I don't know whether to leave now, it's 5:30, or to give it a little bit longer here. But in the end I'll just end up back at studios, and I can always go on rides while I'm there and while I'm waiting for my friends anyway, so that might be what I end up doing, just getting the Skyliner now. Just was back on the Skyliner and I've got off at the Riviera Resort. Let's wait till you can actually see it. There she is. Another new resort to tick off my resort hopping list. I found the iconic murals. They're so stunning. This is obviously the Peter Pan one, and then the Tangled one, you can see the lanterns just ahead, is just here. I want to stay here so bad. I literally went into the shop and it just smells like chocolate, and the smell in the halls is just incredible. I love it. I'm actually looking at the prices to stay here. It's so gorgeous, and the food options seem really good here as well. I was going to get the Skyliner over to the Caribbean Beach Resort, but you can literally walk it, so that is my plan now. Like, that is it right there, and I'm here, so hopefully it won't take too long. This is so pretty. I've got a bit of a headache from squinting at the sun, so the sunglasses are back on, but I'm gonna try going this way. I popped into the lobby already, and they do have a press penny machine, but they're all Pirates of the Caribbean pins with like Mickey and friends, so not quite sure that's what I want. I specifically want one that says Caribbean Beach, so we shall see if I can find something else. If not, I'll have to return another time, maybe when I stay at the Riviera, to see if I can find a press penny machine that actually does specific Caribbean Beach Resort pennies. Here we are back at the Caribbean Beach Skyliner stop, heading to Hollywood Studios. I'm in my own car again, because the way from Epcot to the Riviera, there were like 3 parties in the same car, but she just gave me my own one. I look like I've caught the sun a little bit, or maybe I'm just hot. I think I have on my shoulders that those lines are for my bag, don't worry. But yeah, on my way to Hollywood Studios now. Peter is already there, he's just come from Animal Kingdom, I think. So probably gonna meet him and see what rides we can get on. I've just FaceTimed my boyfriend as we were going around, and then he's gone to sleep because he's on holiday in Turkey now. So there's a 7-hour time difference compared to the 5 hours in the UK, and 5 hours was not, like, it's not ideal either, but 7 hours is even worse. So yeah, he's gone to bed now, and I'm on my way to Hollywood Studios. Back again. It's crazy to think that this morning I was like queuing back up to there, and now everyone's just casually walking in. I think I might do Tower of Terror because it's 30 minutes, the queue. I've just messaged Peter, so we might meet up there.
The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story in the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator.
Peter and I just did Tower of Terror. What did you think?
It's sort of scary, to be honest.
No, not as if he was screaming. Oh, there he gets his water. There we go. And Rock and Roller Coaster is down again. It seems to be not a great day for that, but go on something else maybe, or we'll wait. Do you want to wait?
I reckon we ask to see if they know how to wait.
The ride is so impressive. Like,
we've been arrested.
we have, unfortunately. They've captured us.
I tried to use a brick.
I tried to use my rock. We just did Rise of the Resistance. How long do you reckon the queue took us? Like 15 minutes maybe?
Yeah, it was pretty much walk on nearly. It was pretty quick. I think what takes so long though is I think they had the wait time of like you know, there's like 2 pre-shows, and I think they add both of those onto the wait time, so it probably was like 50 minutes in total. But
That's nice. Screaming over there.
oh, fun fact.
No, it wasn't 50 minutes because I thought we'd be done in another like 20 minutes from now. It's only 8:15.
Okay, fine. I don't know.
What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, so here's the fun fact of the day. That thing over there that Catherine was complaining about, that was a real prop used on a film. It's a Star Wars film. Comment below if you know what it is.
A little bit of viewer interaction there from Peter.
Leave a like if you like Star Wars.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So that's where we are going for dinner. We are going to go into Toy Story Mania with a 15-minute queue. Have you done this one?
Yeah. It's a shitty one, right?
Yeah. I'm not very good at it. But if it's got a short queue, then we'll pretty much be out at the time that we need to be over at our dining reservation. You did so much. I was winning at the beginning. That's crazy how much you overtook.
Get good. Easy. I'm a gamer, I'll say.
I won the first like 4 rounds and then you just...
Strategy. Wait till the end. Oh, that's right.
Look at this! Oh yeah, Steph's here by the way. And Molly's over there, but I'm not gonna shove the camera in her face while she's leading the charge.
On a hot summer's day.
It really makes me want a hot dog.
Oh my god, no way, they have a Toy Story character in a Toy Story restaurant, who would have thought?
No, but like the football.
It's our table. We're all here. It's very cool in here. We're literally some of the last people in the restaurant, but I love the vibe in here. Starters have arrived. Watermelon salad, tomato salad, and biscuits with... The mains have arrived as well, and the sides. Oh my god.
Enemy is approaching the rodeo. Drop your lassos and assume your positions. In 3, 2, 1.
Where is it? I know I left it around here somewhere. Mom, my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Yeehaw! It's rodeo time.
Well done, cowboys.
Andy came!
Pretend to be a toy.
Yeah, but everyone just like
That's
there was
the
no.
point.
I know, but like everyone just knew.
Doing this and Peter going, what's going on? Guys, I don't understand what's going on.
2, 1.
Emperor Zurg's no match for the bravest rangers in the galaxy and the Wild West.
I've got an order here for Mrs. Davis.
Oh, right, Pizza Planet. Mom, dinner's here.
Well done, cowboys.
Oh my god, that was hard.
We're literally the only people left in the restaurant as well. Dessert!
If I did any of that shady stuff, you know exactly where I.
Oh, that was really synchronized! Is it lightning? We're getting escorted out of the park.
We've got our own private security guys just to kick us out.
It is, to be fair, it's 10:25. The park
Oh,
closed
yeah,
an hour and 25 minutes
It's
ago.
totally valid, but I just think that's really funny. Like as if we're gonna stay here overnight.
Sleepover!
Fucking love Hollywood. I'm staying here. I'm not leaving till I see Fantasmic tomorrow.
24 hours in Disney World challenge!
Sleeping in the Tower of Terror.
I checked into the Hollywood Tower Hotel!
Don't
real?
stay there at 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
Ruby Rube 3 a.m. challenge!
Not clickbait.
Where's... Oh, is
She's gone. Oh, she's going to Casper for that.
No.
She would be like, yeah!
Everybody.
Steph's paying Molly a £5 to do the worm down the road.
Molly's doing the worm.
You have to do it for like a decent. Alright. Guys!
Oh my god! She's gonna worm her way out of it.
He's still going! And you kept in a straight line that whole time, like, that was
smooth.
Thanks, guys.
yeah, take a bow.
I'm here with that.
That was risky. That was so risky.
You just slinky dog dashed your food.
What would you do if you just threw up? You got a cold feet on the floor. Stop to watch Catherine's vlog.
Come on. Do it.
Do the raw.
Do the thing.
Oh!
Alright, time to go inside.
Oh, the rain's picking up now as well.
Yeah.